It was believed to be a time of peace after the grand rebellions of the Iron Throne and Dorne and the minor lords that Aegon put down at the age of just 14. After his coronation and grand marriage, it was spoken of a time of peace. King Aegon was supposed to reign a garden of new growth in Westeros. That is until Aenys the Maester Prince returned bearing disastrous tidings. Artag the Dragon Slayer led a fleet that escaped from the wrath of the dragons on the Ironborn and found himself on the Stepstones, conquering them. With 50,000 Ironborn pirates at his back, he is currently setting his sights on the shores of Westeros to slay the remaining dragons. There is talk that they may even have dragon-slaying materials, but that could just be myth, given to them by Dornish allies. What will Lord Aegon do? Is this the end of the legacy of the dragon? Will the dragon slayers finally purge them? Will Aegon seek peace and reconciliation, or will Maegor's fury turn the tide? Let's find out. So, that's what we're doing. The Stepstones have been taken by Artag the Dragon Slayer, and he has 50,000 screaming Ironborn knights with him. Probably not knights. Ironborn pirates with him. Aegon must defend his realm. Raiding for captives. We have 97,000 men on our back. Let's hope that we can help our people. Who will lead this army? I tried to give them scorpions, but I was unable to. But we're gonna say they have some. I believe most of our army was in the Iron Islands, but we're gonna have them be raised at Harrenhal. I think that'll be the best situation there. Let's raise them. I think Maegor should lead our army here. Bring Maegor's fury will lead us against his stopping of the Dragonborn of the Dragon Slayers. Yeah, so try to get Maegor involved. I am experiencing a little bit of crashing. I'm trying to make sure everything is fine with the old update, and the submods keep getting updated, so that's why we're going to be recording in big chunks so that we do not experience another major crash. Speed 3 for a little bit. Okay, I think we're good. Those two black screens and those two cuts were definitely me crashing, and definitely not me trying to load the game for the last 2 hours. Some of the mods have been updated to the newer version of the game. I think more lifestyles was the culprit. Unfortunately, we will not be running more lifestyles in this series due to the update to the mod and the crashing it will cause. So yeah, we're gonna try not to have that happen. And pray and cross our fingers. This is why I'm trying to bulk record, you know? I do not want to have problems here. Alright, looks like they're invading Dorne. Okay, we gotta get down to Dorne. I also went ahead and I decided to give back the this part to the Stormlands because, you know, that's what I decided on doing, and that's what I want to keep. I've also noticed here that Daenerys is good friends, and they are good friends. I think my daughter, if I have a son, or 2 sons, or something like that, I want to maybe have my son marry into the errand. What I think is happening. I don't think I'll do the whole interbreeding part. We'll see. Mainly because he's not in love with Visenya, and Visenya does not want to love him back. So he finds that the whole sister wife and sister marriage is maybe not up to snuff for him. So maybe Aegon will have his kids get married, not to relations. He did get her pregnant though. Oh no, my secret got exposed. She revealed the secret. And she's pregnant. So Cindy got pregnant and Vela got pregnant. Okay. Now okay, there's a scandal right there. Currently right now we don't want to do anything. The legend going. Great work in leadership, which I think is pretty funny because we are not running this this thing anymore. So I'm trying to switch to stuff. Keep it Majesty focused. Alright, we gotta go and support Dorn. We gotta stop him. Seafarer's tradition, okay. Actually really good for us. I'm focusing on plate armor next. Okay. I'm down with that. And Maegor down. Keep him going. I know I can send more troops, but I don't want to spend that much money. We're in already crazy amount of debt. Or we were in crazy amount of debt, and I do not want to go back to it. It's an adulterer. But an adulterer against the sister marriage stuff, we'll see. See how bad that actually is. Drylands fever is spreading pretty bad. We need to make sure Maegor is not part of that. He already has a son. He has 2 sons now. Bryce, I was able to educate him into a brilliant strategist. That's awesome. Sorry I slept with your betrothed. That's on me, but I'm sure you understand. Alright. Maegor, have your dragon worm child. See if he can actually do it. Yeah, he can do it. Might not actually be enough. 44,000 men. Okay. We're gonna need... Okay, Maegor's army was decimated. We're gonna need to send out more troops raised at Sunspear. Go ahead and raise them. Not too much though. I don't want them here. This will be enough. I will marry them after she gives birth. Kill in battle. Killed one of my they killed one of my knights. Worked then yet. Domric Kingsguard. Oh, he was my Lord Commander too. Alright, who should be the new leader? Tormo? Casper Payne. I think Casper Payne has been leading our army here a lot. And Casper Payne should actually be in charge, I think. I believe. Okay, okay, Tormo's still Lord Commander, okay. Daenerys, and she has mismatched eyes. Daenerys is a good name. Don't we have a Daenerys already? Yep. We have here, we have a Shayna. How about it's Aelix Targaryen, Aelix Sand. That's who he's known by because she is battle. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. If I legitimize him, older. I need a new commander. Sorry, none of those are good enough for him. Or other army run off to. Did they stack wipe him, or he's still out here somewhere? Oh, he's in prison. Maegor is imprisoned. His dragon still lives, but Maegor is imprisoned by the Dragon Slayer. Oh my goodness. We need to stop that. Laura is sickly. This is what I get for cheating. Alright, they can marry now. And but I'm in love with her. I don't think I would actually, like, stop seeing her. I think this is enough. Now that Maegor is screwed over, we're going to need someone to come. Would it be me? Would it be himself? Where's he at? He's fighting in Mace's Hook, okay. I don't know if I would lead it. Perhaps Aegor would be the best one. I think I would have to go down there. Yeah, I'm assuming that he comes down. When he hears Maegor is imprisoned, he would fly himself to go free his uncle. And we spit together, that's good. Spend time together. Coming. Coming, Maegor. Oh, and Daenerys is with me too. Daenerys the Silver Dragon. Ugar's, I thought they had a kid. Oh no, they didn't have a kid yet. He's also here. Oh, all of our boys are here. Who's all here? Who's all my knights? How do I see who's all here? We got Ugar, Bela, Daenerys, not the Daenerys. We got like 4 oh, this is big revenge. All the dragon riders are coming. Annihilating them. All the dragons. Queen Vicinia on Dragonback, my sister. Devastating with Meraxes. Huge revenge. Gotta go and get our admiral. We'll assign it to Allian Blackburn for now. Hit Stone. Ghost Hills and Occupation. I think it's right there. Actually, okay, never mind. I know we're going in the dead again. Not ideal. We can't use our dragon. Yes. Let's go get our stuff off. Looks like he had a bunch of kids. I went ahead and I made him give birth to a bunch of these kids. All these Drake Slayer kids, so that their line could always antagonize us later on. In case we defeat them. We'll have Ardgilla, the strong stag, take out. She's 64 years old, she's doing a good job. Taking them out. And we're gonna go take out the army here. Of course, I will be the leader. Losing a lot of money. I already understand that. Need bonding with Balerion. That's good. My brother Baelor seems to be having a difficult time at our latest feast. He slipped underneath the tables and hid the entire meal. I think I would be understanding. I'm kind of stubborn though. And impatient. I get stressed if I try to change them. I'm just gonna say the guests know that you were there. Yeah. I think we got that. I'm gonna go ahead and disband that army here, so we're not losing so much more. He lost all of his extended levies. We wiped out most of them. I think the Stepstones being a wreck is really good for us. Maegor, we freed Maegor. Maegor is our really good friend now. Need to get the one where it's like the big befriend scheme, I think. Yeah, befriend, you can use the befriend scheme, so I'll use that on Maegor and stuff like that. Try to become friends with everybody. I think it's better to be loved than feared. That's what Aegon is thinking of. No one's friendship? Sure, no, I'll be friends. Be friends. Everybody. Known as the Red Dragon. Dark Sister and Red Rain. You know, I would love to give Maegor... I could give Maegor Red Rain. Just to... his line can have one. Probably do that, yeah. He was captured, put in battle. We have one of his kids in prison. I think we will offer peace. Let them stand down. We might have to do something about the Stepstones later on though, but we do not have the money to do anything about it. I think in reward for his service, for defending against almost like for getting captured and even... I lost his wife. He married House Prester. Interesting. I think it might be best to give him Red Rain. Yeah. Now he can be the wearer of Red Rain. And we'll see who gets Dark Sister. Right now, I can't see anybody deserving of Dark Sister, to be honest. We'll go ahead and ransom everybody as well. See what happens to him. Definitely need the money for it. Queen Visenya is pregnant once again. That's really good for us. It's huge. If it's another daughter, we might have to seriously consider making Aelix our heir. That would be... oh man. That's some craziness right there. So we have Ronald now. I think having... I really think I should do the university visit. I think that would be the best thing for me. I can go to the Red Wine's Grand Wedding. Or Bria Frey's Red Wedding. I had my old friend die. I'm going to become athletic. No longer overwhelmed by stress. I think, yeah, I'll go to his Grand Wedding. I'll, of course, take flight. Take my dragon. And I'll just go there. That way. I'll visit it. And I will sing Valerian to Valerian. Recreations. So I sang to him. But there's a melody that makes it cry. Oh, hold on. I'm singing the song. In the heart of the wild, where the mountains rise, there's a dragon fierce, burning eyes, scales of gold, wings that span the sky. There's a melody that makes it cry. My voice echoes Valerian's lair. Of course, I'm speaking this in Valerian tongue, so he still knows the Valerian ways. That's good. Good that he was able to find them. I had a visit of Bitterbridge as well. Hopefully I do not get anything plague-wise here. That would be very unfortunate. While I'm at this wedding, my wife will stay in the capital, give birth. We're in immense debt. I'm gonna go ahead and take... would take a loan, but they want to. That countryside for provisions. So my dynasty fall, it would be wise to fortify one's position potential enemies before they come. Let's click on that. I don't really know what that does. That sack for provisions. I don't know why that sounds like Legends of the Dead, not Legends of the Dead, but hurts the power to me. Scares me a little bit. I was like, please don't bug me out, please. Alright, I also realized I went ahead and I've added a bunch of wildlings to my court. I'd like to say these are the allies to my mother, the Queen of the Iron Throne. We're wishing for a son here. We get a son during the wedding. That would be very good for us. I have a feeling Yugar might be doing some sneakiness. A son, an actual son, Valar. Wow. Yeah, this would be Aegon. Aegon the Second. You will... Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Quest alone. For 1,000 gold. And we're gonna have a grand tournament for my son. Oh, they're having a big war here. What is this? Alaria's claim on the Riverlands. Alaria Tully. Who's of course married to Lord Ryger. I see Rygers. We'll spend tons of money. Tons of money. And we'll host a grand tournament when the time is right. To celebrate my son's birth. It's Aegon. Aegon the Second. Try to become friends with Lord Glendon. What? I'm trying to really stress here. Let's not get involved. We're the king. We don't have to get involved with anybody. Focus on the entertainment, yeah. Not along. I don't need to do nothing for nobody. Finally have an heir. Heir and a bastard son who's older than him. It's like our Jon Snow. Just calmly. Okay, unapproachable, that's fine. Get some intrigue. It's the party, praise the happy couple. This is some stress. That's the main purpose why we're here. Watch their bedding ceremony. As king, it's important that you show up for things like this. Dana is charming. Oh, she's actually really good on intrigue and diplomacy. Let's go diplomacy for her. Let's go my prestige. Congratulations again. Finish the wedding. I think we're gonna need some. Could do the warden stuff, but we have no money. We need more money. I need a wet nurse. King's Landing is gonna have to build. You know, I see that we have a herder station and all that, but and cavalry. I have any cavalry. I think replacing. We can do meta here and go with trade port. Trade port would be huge. Trade port would be an amazing, amazing thing here. Tunnelers Guild. I feel like we don't need a Tunnelers Guild. We need a trade port. We need a trade port to be built. Well, we have them here. Have them there. Well, if we have trade ports in the city, it's not that important. Both can marry Damien with his last sister. Okay, so Damien turned into just an indulgent wastrel. He doesn't really care. He's a prince, he's a cynic, impatient, paranoid, inquisitive. So Damien's more of just the classic, arrogant prince. And his wife, naive appeaser, they got screwed over because of the mod, unfortunately, is a lustful craven. Paranoid, lustful craven. She's a dishonorable craven. He's a nihilist. Yep, that's what I thought. Let's go ahead and get them married. As is custom. Rias, copying my mustache, dude? Be just like me, huh? Looks like they did get her pregnant. Looks like he doesn't even mind. That's good. Go ahead and educate him as a squire by... Definitely not me, because personally I don't like this squire, like, event stuff. It's interesting, it's cool, but I really don't want to be, like, spamming an event every 2 seconds. And he named it after himself. I kinda want to be funny and do that. And it's my son. I'll be careful about it. I'll let them think that it's their son. Alright, speaking of sons, let's have a grand tournament for my son's birth. We will have it in King's Landing. celebrate it with a, at first, archery, horse race, a melee, then a joust, and finally a duel. It'd be a fun event there. We're gonna make it huge. We're gonna make it big for everybody. Champion. Make us have opportunity to add them to a qualifier for a contest, provided they're eligible, and subscribe troops. So that's if Prius would be my champion if I can't do anything like that. I think that's perfect. Huge grand tournament. 3 months until it begins. This will be for my son, Aegon, namesake of the Conqueror. Need to go ahead and try to qualify. Let's do this. Yep. Increases my chance of doing stuff. Baelor becomes callous. Further, Baelor has finished a lesson led by Daemon on the management of the treasury and the gold therein. Baelor seems to have taken the lesson somewhat to heart. While he understands the role of lower classes, also insists that if a peasant stops paying their taxes, they are no more use and should be discarded. A callous view of human life. Brave, inquisitive, authoritative, stubborn. Economic negotiator, control figure. Lesson was about fairness. Try to make him be more about fairness. Make him just. Everybody's right into the red keep. Artag, the Dragon Slayer, is here. Wait, is he like actually? Okay, he's here. Let's just ignore that part. Artisan quarters. Again, fine bracer. Ooh. Make a deal. Nice. Guaranteed to qualify. We have a bunch of guests. 241 guests. Wow, that's huge. Okay, show the world my skill. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm stubborn. Oh, I'm not a cheater. Try to shoot across the wind. Hit the target. Floppy standards, horrendous Corone, just crash. Okay, it's one of the event where people are dying. Execute the builders. I get stands collapsed for 5 years. Popular opinion. I can compensate some victims. But I'll spend a lot of money. I don't think, I mean, that's what my father would do, would execute them. We'll have to pay them money. Another tragedy, someone got shot by an arrow. Jeez. Okay. Let's not let it ruin our fun. Yeah. That's my bow. See 69%. Nice. Let's knock. I miss. I missed. Okay. That's fine. Ah, lost. Lost to Oregon of Deadpool. Damn. That's all. It's all good. We're here to celebrate my son. So, try to focus on the preparation it takes to do that. A tent camp next. Valerian are becoming good friends, fast friends. A woman joining the tournament. She joins the court. She likes me. I'm sorry, I wanted to qualify. So I always end up kicking her out. I never end up keeping her. Very sad. Go ahead and bet gold. Lock Sandor. I'm betting on my own knight. I won 360 gold. I'm doing that. Trying to get the most to win here. Watching Lord Aubrey's rider astride their steeds, much like watching a boulder roll over his village square. To ride like an absolute lunatic. Unfortunately, my own rider, Casper, has fallen victim to the violent and crushing racing. Agonized whinny and hard, painful crunch. My horse is battering the wall, and I am certain Casper's leg is damaged. Dang. I totally forgot who I was betting. I'll just do this. I'll penalize him. A naked woman has run the tracks and is flaunting everything that 7 of 1. It's head to toe, tiptoe. Dragonborn too. Dragonborn. Why do I keep saying Dragonborn? Drowned god, ironborn. Thank you. What a show. Yeah. I'm just imprison her. I'm gonna tell him to hit him in the face. One more push, let's go. Totally forget who I was betting money on. I think we won, but I don't know how much gold we get. I think I lost my bet. Yeah, lost my bet. Oh, Rhaegar's horse, okay. But we still got 40 gold out of it, so that's kind of nice. Alright, now it comes to melee. Support a foreign knight. Mario the Red Warrior. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I think I'd be I'm inquisitive. I'd be fascinated by that. In fact, would that guy like to join my Kingsguard? See if he joins. Now we're gonna go to the tent camp. Ah, he said no. Age, the lame wolf. Aegon, my lord, how wonderful it is to see you. She grabs me by the arm and walks up slightly. Look, I need a favor. I want to do well in this contest, and as well as your most powerful and loyal vassals, I wonder if I could counter your assistance. Yeah, sure. Melee to begin. Looks like I'm not going to qualify, but I think my champion will. Rias is not here. Dang. Yeah, my kid's no longer sickly though. That's good. Oh, oops, I did not read that. So what happened here? Who won? My champion won? No, Albert the Dole won. Okay. Alright, we're trying to win something here. I need to increase my score. Artisan again. Targaryen Crest. I'll just say nice work. That was useless. Go back to tourney grounds. Oh, I'm so close to qualifying. I think I can qualify. They'll understand for now. Looks like Prius did join up here. No, I'm part of it. Your champion Prius did not qualify. I am part of it, so I am ready. This guy cheated. Disqualify him. Finals unhorsed. I unhorsed him. Alder strike guard. Calls himself. He is injured, but is just wounded rather than injured. Are hurt. Let's get you upright. Yeah, let's get him upright. I'm an honorable king. Try to hit him in the head. Go to 0. I got knocked off. Oh boy. Cheated, disqualified. He knocked me out. Aubrey Red Chain, huh? Okay. I see. I'm still in the joust, I guess. Perfect opportunity to knock him over. Starting into the upper arm. It's not really swift to lance along arc, guaranteed to knock him from the saddle. But there's no hope of them winning. Honor shows deserves honor in equal measure. I think I'll just be honorable. Knock him right there. 66. Aim high, go low. Aim high, go low. I got knocked off again. Damn. Well, he's definitely not a warrior king. Definitely more diplomatic. But that's okay. They need to see their king is human, as everyone else, but he is not. He is infallible at the same time. Duel though will be the interesting part. I have oh, I'm wounded. Hurt? How hurt am I? Am I like absolutely ruined? No, I'm just wounded. Okay. I'm not declaring your region. That I have huge wow with that plus 32 diplomacy. Huge. Is my Hand of the King dead? He died. Flagellated himself to death. Now we have the Mad Falcon. After this tourney is over, we're gonna have to get a new Hand of the King. I think actually I already know who that one will be. It's gonna be Maegor. My Hand of the King. Where's he at? Maegor. What you up to? I need you to be my Hand of the King. Are you already something? No. Oh. Congratulations. You will, help oversee the realm, Maegor, while we're having this tourney. Artisan quarters. Favorite lady. I have a match to focus on. Sorry, ladies. But it's not important right now. The Kingsguard will not fight. However, will concede to his liege. I feel like he would. Herculean, he's humble. He will concede because, of course, it's really good to show that. It feels like nah, I'll fight. He will He will allow me to go past. That's definitely something a Kingsguard would do. Pretty funny. He's callous and ambitious, but I think we need to set a precedent here. People can see it as well. So now I fight Aegon, the War Scythe. Me versus Aegon. I can do it. I can fight him. My blade clashes with my opponent. Both step back, circling to our left. Aegon swings the sword at me. Sword point thudding into the ground. After passing my body quick as a viper, I stand and kick as hard as possible. Rip from his grasp. Aegon, the sword cartwheels across the air, laying to both of our horror. Amongst the crowd, dude, what is with all these? The crowd getting attacked every time. That's hilarious. I she'll cry, and who cares? I'll ask if she's all right. Of course, I'll be nice. I'll ask if he's scared. And I won the duel against the Ironborn. Yes, victory. I won the duel. He yields. Big victory for us. Of course, I wouldn't have won if my Kingsguard didn't surrender. So, of course, I'll give him a few words. I got prize armor. Brother got knighted. Good job. Brown, red, roses. That's interesting. Prize armor. Get 2 favors of ladies. I'm actually probably gonna sell them both. $151. We need more money. Alright, we're gonna be focusing on trying to get money. I'm gonna go and end that episode there. I think the Stepstones will be our next bet there. Making sure and giving it to the wildlings probably be the best scenario there. Alex Sand is curious. Education would be good for him. Pursuit of knowledge. We'll do that. Pursuit of knowledge. Alright. Thank you all for watching. There'll be more to come. Peace.